Ex-All Black Jono Gibbes a possible frontrunner for Wallabies set-piece coach. Michael Cheika hopes to appoint a new Wallabies set-piece coach by the end of the month, after narrowing the field to 3 candidates. Cheika has looked at home and in Europe for a replacement for Mario Ledesma, the former Argentina international who left the Wallabies to coach the Jaguars in Super Rugby. The Wallabies coach was tight-lipped on the shortlist, but said he was happy with the quality of people he was talking to. "I'm really pleased with them. I was a bit worried at first about how I would find someone to replace Mario, who's such a good operator, but I've got 3 guys I'm really interested in and it's proving more difficult than I thought on that front," Cheika said. "I'm hoping by the end of February you'll have that done. I've got 3 guys I've narrowed it down to right now. The position is the last piece in the puzzle for Cheika's coaching setup." Assistants Stephen Larkham and Nathan Gray are both now full-time after relinquishing their Super Rugby roles, joining skills coach Mick Byrne as permanent members of staff with the Wallabies. Brumbies breakdown guru Laurie Fisher was linked with the role last year, while former Reds coach Nick Stiles is a highly regarded forwards coach and former All Black Jono Gibbes has also been mentioned in connection with the role. Gibbes was a close confidant of Cheika's during their time at Ulster and impressed Rugby Australia's high-performance staff during his interviews with the QRU. The Chiefs legend is in his first of a 2-season deal with Irish province Ulster, making a sudden move south somewhat complicated. Ledesma finished up after the 3rd Bledisloe Cup test in Brisbane in October, having almost single-handedly restored pride in the Australian scrum. The 84 Test Pumas legend had been with Cheika since the then Waratahs coach enticed him to come to Sydney in 2015 as a coach observer. Over the next 2 years Ledesma's game knowledge and passionate approach drew respect from players and fans alike. Cheika was poised to take former Brumbies forward Dan Palmer to Europe on the spring tour last year, but the PhD student opted out at the last minute to concentrate on his studies. Whoever makes the cut will presumably be thrown into rotation on Cheika's Super Rugby roster. The Wallabies coach revealed he, Byrne, Gray and Larkham would make regular visits with the 4 Australian teams to help with game preparation, mentoring and analysis. While previous Wallabies coaches made it a priority to visit the super teams, Cheika's concept takes collaboration to a new level, with each coach expected to spend 3 two-day stints at each club throughout the season.